Katy Perry, Jennifer Lopez, Meghan Markle. Three women who were once everywhere, selling music, movies, fairy tales, feminist branding, and lifestyle aspirations. And yet, despite all the money, all the media power, all the polished PR campaigns, every single one of them is struggling to hold the public's attention right now. It's not just bad luck, it's the same problem in three different outfits. Each of these women have had their own significant cultural moment in their own rights. Katy Perry was once the pop princess who dominated the charts. Jennifer Lopez, the triple threat mogul, convinced us that she didn't age and could do it all. Meghan Markle had a fairy tale wedding, and then she became the face of royal rebellion. Modern, poised, and allegedly revolutionary. But over the last couple of years, the shine has worn off. And this isn't because they're less talented or less beautiful. Well, actually, hold on, side note here. I feel that Jennifer Lopez, as an artist and a musician, no talent whatsoever. But her dancing and her acting, sure. Meghan Markle, I'm pretty critical of her, and if you want a menu of my thoughts about her, you can check out other videos on this channel. Katy Perry most definitely is someone with talent, though these days the way that that's showing up is questionable. But it's also because audiences can sense the desperation, the artificiality coming from these three, and they're just not buying it. People are tired of being sold an image that doesn't hold up under scrutiny. Let's be specific. Katy Perry really hasn't recovered from the Dr. Luke decision, and she seems to just continue to be spiraling. Choosing to collaborate with an alleged abuser in the current climate was tone-deaf at best and callous at worst. Pair that with her tone-deaf behavior since the release of the album, particularly with the Blue Origin spaceflight.
1, 2, 3, take a space! Woo! Do it up there. Flint, I got you. I got you.
We're sorry. You have
Space says it all, right there.
And suddenly the quirky fun girl feels more like a cautionary tale. Jennifer Lopez, let's talk about This Is Me, shall we? This Is Me Now was an expensive vanity project masquerading as a comeback for Jennifer. It was self-indulgent, it was poorly received, and it really just revealed how out of touch she's become. People were not moved by This Is Me Now, they were just exhausted. Even her longtime fans felt that they were being force-fed a love story that nobody asked for. And then, of course, there's Meghan Markle, my personal favorite of the bunch. The PR machine behind Meghan, and also behind Harry too, though he's not who we're talking about today. That PR machine has worked really hard over time to spin her drama into empowerment, and it's just not landing anymore. Whether it's lawsuits or questionable partnerships, or even just the way she teases these reveals of her kids, even though she never gives us much besides the backs of their heads. That's it. That's all she shows us. People just aren't buying the fairy tale anymore. They want to see more substance behind this, not just little teasers and drops of this and that here and there. Let's look more at what these women all have in common. They've each tried to maintain control through over-branding, through curated stories, expensive campaigns, and curated media drops. They want to seem relatable and aspirational, authentic and untouchable. And that contradiction is where everything falls apart. Audiences today are skeptical. They crave something that feels real. And when you keep serving up image over substance, eventually the people are going to tune out. Or what's starting to happen now, which to me is worse, which is that not only are people tuning out, but they're starting to push back. So all of this over-branding is prompting a response from target audiences, and it's not a favorable one. It's frustration, it's fatigue. And to be brutally honest, the internet has turned on all three of these women. Each of them is getting flamed in comment sections on Reddit, in think pieces. And it's not because they're women, it's not because they're famous, it's not because they're pretty, but it's because people are tired of being insulted by what they and their PR teams churn out for them. People are tired of the fakeness. They're tired of being gaslit by these ad campaigns that ask for empathy, all while dripping in luxury and just being completely tone deaf. And the public isn't mean for asking questions or for being critical. The public isn't wrong for losing interest. When you stop connecting and start performing, the audience leaves, and that's what we're seeing now. Katy, Jennifer, Meghan. Different backgrounds, different industries, same mistake. They've all mistaken control for charisma, branding for connection, strategy for substance. And at a time when people want truth over polish, that's the fastest way to lose your grip on the culture. You can't force people to care, and right now, a lot of people don't. That's the real story. My name is Antoinette Chanel, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and a like. That really helps me in the algorithm. Also, if you'd like to see more content from me, consider hitting the subscribe button so that you can be notified every time I upload to this channel. If you want to keep up with me on Instagram, you can. That's my handle right there on screen. Otherwise, my friends, thank you so much for watching yet another one of my videos. I hope to see you again soon. Take care.